Hi y'all, this is just a quick tip JavaScript uh, video, coding video, whatever you want to call it. Um, just on some quick tips of information that I've found in my studies of JavaScript. And I'm going to do these videos. I'm currently studying JavaScript. I'm studying step by step. The name of the book I'm using is Developer Step by Step JavaScript 3rd Edition, Steve Sewing. And I'm kind of reading the book from cover to cover, but as I go through the book, I'm stopping and doing these independent self studies on things, and I get kind of sidetracked. So, this is one of the things I've come across, and this video is a demonstration of how to take your content that you've stored in a variable and display that content or write that content to your web browser. Um, so it's just going to be a real quick video. Here is my code. This is my variable definition right here. This is the to define a variable in JavaScript, you've got to start out with the word var, and then this part is the name of the variable. And you can name a variable in JavaScript whatever you want to name it, just about. There are some rules there, but you can name it couch, bug, dog, some things like that. But whatever you have here, you must have here. And what this is the variable name. This is what the variable holds. All of this string of content right here, and you can notice in the highlighted area that I've also got some HTML incorporated inside that string of content. So um, you can do that. I just did that as a way to show you that that HTML can be incorporated inside your JavaScript string, and that's just a good demo of that. So basically, a variable holds a large amount of content that you might use over and over and over again within your code. And if you had it can hold a formula, it can hold a string of text, it can hold whatever you need it to hold. But the useful thing about variables, if you think of them as containers holding content, you can call that content to your code simply by calling the variable's name versus having to rewrite all that stuff every time you need it. And like I said, if you're using the content of that variable over and over and over in your code, it's very helpful to write just this one line of code to display it versus having to rewrite all of this each and every time it displays in your code. Now, again, for SEO, the actual contextual text is always better than the script. But for this purpose, we're studying JavaScript, so I'm showing you that. So basically, this is your variable, this is the content it contains, and then down right here, this one simple line is a method, a JavaScript method that takes the content of your variable and displays it to your web browser, or writes it to screen is what the term is, but it writes it to your web browser. So the JavaScript method is document.write, and then the variable is the SA variable, which I have named here SA variable. So let me show you what that produces. If you come over here to Firefox, this is what it will actually display for you. Let me do that for you again. Okay, so here is my heading tags that I've got, but right here is the content of that variable, and everything right here is everything um, right from here to here is everything is that string, and I'm simply getting it to display by writing this code. And the cool thing about JavaScript is you can have it display multiple times. So if I copy and paste that code in my code, each time I do that, it will copy that string and write it to my browser window, or display it to my browser window. Let me show you how that works. see there's 1, 2, 3 times, and here I've got 1, 2, 3 times. It wrote it 3 times to my web browser, and that's the usefulness of Document.write. Let me show you where a good resource is for that. I'm using this w3school.com as my resource for this study. Right down here is Document.write, and if you go to the menu and click on HTML document, it'll bring you here. But there's a whole host of methods that can be used on the HTML documents, and this was just one of them that I use a lot, and it's just a good way to get the contents of your variable to display on your web browser. So basically you write the method like it's got here, Document.write, and then inside these parentheses you put the name of your variable, and it will display that variable to your screen. I've got some other videos that I will be doing. I just wanted to do a quick video on this, and if you like the video I did, please be sure to subscribe, because I will be doing more. They'll all be kind of short like this one is, and it's just going to be I'm studying JavaScript right now, so the next couple of videos will be on JavaScript. Okay, thanks. Bye bye.